Arigatou gozaimasu, Koroku.
It's on.
No, it's not. Konnichiwa. Konnichiwa. This is the square. Well, it's not a square, but it's a square, you know. And it has hot water.
The onsen.
The onsen of
Do you
hot
go
water.
swimming?
No.
And you can also drink that hot water.
I don't think you're supposed to drink it.
I'm pretty sure you're supposed to drink it.
Pretty sure you're not supposed to.
So yeah, those things carry the hot water into a hot waterfall. Whoa. Man, instead of ice, baby. Hot, baby. No, don't leave us. We'll come to you one day. I love you. Oh, there's all the Japanese looking at me weird. Okay, bye.
He's still in Japan.
And today we are in one of the most famous hot spring towns in the whole country. We are in
Kusatsu.
and we're going to show you the famous hot springs. We're staying here for a few days so we can enjoy our house, which has
Private onsen.
which is like a bathtub with the water that comes from the hot springs here.
Why we decide to do that? Because in Japan, first of all, they divide it. Female together, male together.
And you have to be naked.
We don't want to be divided, so we don't like it. We like to do things together
Yeah.
as a family. And the second reason is because many of these places, they don't accept people with tattoo. And I have a big one,
Which everybody likes here.
but Sarah has it too.
I have it too. It's on my back.
And because we have to be naked, they're gonna see it. So
Some of them are more accepting now, but we would have to be divided. So we'll just hang out in our house for that.
and look how convenient. Where we park the car, there is actually the first water pool that you can actually put your feet on it. And it's for free, you have to pay it.
Yeah, it's free and the water is really hot.
How is it, guys?
Hot.
Is it more hot than one that we had in the house?
Yeah.
You can see the steam coming out from the water. And it's actually here, it's August, but it's still hot.
The hot spring here is called Yubatake and it produces 4,000 liters of hot water per minute. They consider the water here having very strong healing properties because it's high in sulfur content. We're all in the water now. See? Mas is in pain.
It's really hot, guys. Oh my God.
Emma, show me your legs. You can see the line. It's redder here. Observing these people, I see they keep the feet in, then they pull them out and just stay with the legs out a little bit and then put them back in. Oh, and then you have to put lotion once you're done.
Yeah, to take care of your skin, but
Yes.
guess we didn't put lotion. Oh boy.
We did though. Our skin was amazing last night.
So hot.
Oh, and you have to take a shower because you have to get all the stuff that's in the onsen off your legs in this case, or your body in general.
Don't go in with any jewelry because it will be wiped clean.
And then there's Luca. In our Airbnb, in the bathroom, there was these little onsen towels, but I couldn't understand what was the use of it until this morning when I thought, oh, these are for when you go around and you have to dry your feet because you dip them in the water.
Your feet are so soft.
So then we just put the wet one in here and we can go and dip our feet in the other ones because there's a bunch of these all around town. This is so smart.
They're so precise even when they're fixing the road here. So they have this guy scooping, then there's the guy who commands the traffic, tell them to stop and go. And once he puts something in, they fix it up. There's absolutely no pieces of dirt on the road.
Super clean. Wow, I've never seen something like this.
In other places, it's a mess the whole time till it's done.
Yeah, which it takes years.
Yeah.
So when you get off the bus and you get here, you can dip your feet right away in the hot water.
And cool down. Or should I say cool up?
Oh, it's so cute.
This one is covered. Look how pretty it is. Is it as hot?
Oh, it's really hot.
I think it's even hotter than the other one. No, actually, I think it's the same hotness because we've been walking, so my feet got colder. If you go in one of those things, you have to go naked.
Well, not in these ones. These are only for the feet.
Yeah, I know, but the other ones where you put your whole body.
Yes, the onsen.
Yeah, the onsen. You get undressed, you put the towel on to get
To the water.
Yeah, to walk to the water. And then after you take it off to go inside. So never do that. Or if you want to, just do it.
Guess where we're going now? Another thing you can do when you come here is you can experience a Yumomi performance, which is a tradition of cooling the hot water that comes out from the hot spring. And it's a practice that's unique only to this area. Since the water is very hot, it's 70 Celsius, 158 degrees. In order to make it bearable to bathe in it, they needed to cool it down.
Sushi.
That's not why we're...
Food.
Kazi, hello? You're getting sidetracked. Guys, look at this beautiful big square. That over there is where we drove by yesterday. Hold on, now it's being covered by a bus. That's where...
More food.
Kazi, shush. That is where the hot water is.
Oh, if that water is spicy like me.
What?
I'm going to show you the water.
You can't hear a thing because you're facing the other way.
So it starts
yellow.
here.
And it was all yellow.
Okay, now, copyright. So it starts here. And then it goes down those tube things to a waterfall.
And it keeps going so much it goes there.
Keeps going, 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 again and again and again. And here you can wash your hands with the water. Hot.
Spicy.
Now, and here it leads down this to the waterfall. Look how blue the water is. Luca, isn't it pretty?
Oh my gosh, guys. Too bad you can't smell. It smells so good. Like rotten eggs on a hot summer day.
That doesn't sound good. Ta-da! See the steam coming off the water. And here you have a little viewpoint. Look!
If you're by yourself here, you want to take a photo, they made this smart thing. You put your camera, your phone, but it's
The
a camera,
GoPro doesn't fit.
and it will stand up. Let's try it out.
Whoa!
Okay, that didn't work. Let's try like this. Oh my gosh, that worked! Oh, we're on real format. Time to take a picture for our thumbnail for the cover, because watch that. So Luca found another one, which is going in. How is it, Luca?
Really hot.
Is it harder than the other place?
No, just the same thing.
You like?
Yeah.
So as you can see, there's wooden barrels here. They are part of the Yumomi process to cool down the water. We're gonna see it soon. Over there, they're gonna do a whole ceremony showing us how they cool the water.
You guys should totally come here.
Emma just dipped her feet again.
I did.
You do it in every corner here, is just the thing. So this is an interesting building. It's made of, I'm thinking of maybe volcanic rocks.
You could rock climb.
That is very true.
Very easily.
We don't eat.
Okay guys, so me, Emma, and Luca are at the front seats, while Mom and Bob are over there. Because there's so many people, right Luca?
Yeah.
And the ladies aren't here, they're just a speaker. Ooh, but we're gonna see them, right Luca? They're coming soon.
What time is it?
When is it starting? How long is this gonna take? He's so impatient. Wait, let me just...
Said the impatient one.
It should be starting by now.
You know what these look like?
What?
They look like giant popsicle sticks.
They do. Just melted some giant popsicles.
No.
That's the water of the popsicles.
No, you know what they did? They got a popsicle stick and they made it bigger. They used engorging technology to engorge it.
That exists? Oh yeah,
Yeah.
we're in Japan. Everything exists.
Yeah, everything. Emma, Japan is the city of the future.
Exactly.
It's about to
Japan
start.
is a city?
Of the future, yeah. Japan is a city. That's it. Japan is a city, not a country, guys. Geography with Cosmo, and they speak French in Japan. If you know, that's their national languages.
No, it's not.
Yeah.
It's look, we get fans.
Yeah, we got fans.
Now, ooh, we look so fancy.
What's 10,000 plus 10 million?
10 million,
10,000.
10,000.
What's 10 million plus 10 jillion plus infinite?
That's give something else.
What do you think?
Super bored. They're just doing the same dance over and over and over.
今度は
You know what she's saying?
湯畑を挟んだ向こう側の道。
But it was interesting, it showed you the process, so we had no clue what they were saying, so we can't explain exactly.
You have to think about it. At that time, every time there was people doing the bath, they were doing this to cool down the water. Can you imagine the strength of these ladies that they were doing it all day long?
Singing the song.
To allow the other people to take a bath. Wow.
If you want to cool down your milk, this is the way to do it. You just get 6 people to go, oh yeah, oh yeah, you know, that's how you do it.
That's a great
Or
method.
hot coffee and everything you can do it. Hot
cooking.
chocolate, you just
Next time you'll cool down my hot coffee.
Yeah.
All right, now we go up to the shrine, right?
I'm not eating anything while walking.
Oh, you're right. You're in Japan.
You're just sitting there.
Is it hot?
No, it's cold.
So we are. This is so smelly. So we are
It
driving.
always smells like rotten egg.
It does. Here in Kusatsu, that's all you're gonna smell. So we are driving up to Mount Shirane, where there is apparently this beautiful lake that we're gonna see, although it's a bit cloudy. It's a ski area during the winter. In fact, there's gondolas and everything, but now it's all green because it's the summer. We'll show you the lake as soon as we get up, but the road to get here is beautiful.
That's stinky.
And stinky, yes. So that over there is the crater. Apparently it's closed. You can't park to go up. Our dream of going to see the crater is not gonna happen. Luckily we've seen plenty in Iceland. Oh, there's snow there. Why did Japan close that? Why?
Why? We'll never see
Wow.
Oh, by the way, we didn't bring coffee. We left him at home. He's not here right now.
That's not his voice.
It's just sad. He's not here.
Why are you crushing me?
It feels like we're on a roller coaster in the car. Look at this. We came back in the evening because we wanted to see.
By night. Mama, green screen this all, it's night, guys,
It's not
right
night
now.
yet, but the lights are on, so we are going to show you what it looks like now. It smells so
Yeah,
much.
guys, we just found the technology, so now you can smell this too. Just get some rotten eggs, shake them up, bake them in
And
the sun,
sniff them.
and sniff them. Then you smell what we smell.
Look.
Or you just come here.
This is what it looks like.
What looks like?
Me. Look at that. Wow.
Oh, this is wet.
These are where the hot water runs through. It's a way of keeping it kind of organized, but also a way of cooling it down because it's really hot, as we saw in the show.
Oh, this is where they cool it down.
Yeah.
Huh.
Well, they cool it down going through. And then experience we did yesterday at the Yumomi, we saw how they cool it down while they're singing the song and they're moving the water. Because if they cool it down like this, they don't add water, they maintain the healing effect of this kind of water. If you start putting cold water, then you kind of lose a little bit of that effect, right?
Yeah, right.
And at night it's amazing.
It used to flow on the ground.
I think it did, yeah. And maybe there
How
is...
did they harvest it to say up here?
That was my question too. And I also was wondering, do they ever change these wood things? Because don't they break at one point?
They look like they're pretty old.
The problem is that nobody can explain that to us. So
But you guys in the comments can.
maybe somebody knows. When we did the experience, they only spoke Japanese. But it was cool. We were the only foreigners there. By night, it's prettier than by day, I must admit.
You like the bottom of the waterfall?
Yeah, it's so pretty.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right.
So hot.
Oh! I got you, Mom. I was waiting so long to do that, but you kept on turning away. There's a cat. I'm not sure you can see. It's right here. Look at it
I can't
go.
even see your finger.
Emma, what do you think of the cat?
Good cat.
He's probably like massaging himself in the water.
But he's on the rocks. Where'd he go? He disappeared.
Oh,
He's like a rock.
He's gone.
What if all these rocks are
Oh,
secretly
Luca.
cats? Hiding cats. Cat conspiracy.
Bye. Okay. Luca,
Yeah?
how's the water? Are your toesies good? Yeah. And warm? How would you rate this water?
10?
This warm water. 10 out of what?
10?
Oh, boring. I rate this water 100 out of 10.
Wait, but rating what? Like
The
how
water,
it feels,
how warm
hot
it is, how beneficial it is to your health. So, Luca?
I'll actually give it a different number. 100 with 100.
100.
So 200.
Yeah, 200.
So 200 out of 10. Well, I'm doing 300 out of 10.
I'm doing 1 infinite out of 10.
What? What number is that?
Infinite.
He beat
That's not
you
a number.
by a
Infinite
lot.
isn't a number, though.
99.999999999.
You gotta say it together,
Hey,
though.
9999999. It works.
Okay, you know what? Just let's go.
We noticed everybody is dressed in a kimono with some flip-flops or and walking out. But it's not the kimono for taking pictures. It's more like a robe.
It's a tradition here. They come here. During the day they stay
In the onsen.
in the onsen, and at night they come out with their kimono.
But it's so funny because, you know, people usually go out dressed up for dinner and go out. Here everybody's in their robes. And there's all different kinds. I think it's based on the hotel they're staying at. This is where we are now. This is the park and we're gonna walk through it and see what it's all about.
Oh, let's go!
Because you're dressed like twins tonight.
The cold twin and the hot twin, right?
Who's the hot one?
Well, he's hot. He's all undressed.
Very hot.
He still thinks he's a ninja.
Oh,
I think until we're in Japan, that is gonna be his.
oh,
Oh, look.
It's a fishing pond.
Do you actually pay to go fishing? That would be cool.
I don't know.
You can see where the fish are. What kind of fishing is this?
It's easy fishing. They rent you fishing poles, I think. And then you go and catch the fish. They're made with the bamboo.
Wait, we should do it. Is it free?
The fish you catch can be eaten, salt grilled. I think you have to pay.
Hey,
How
who?
much?
There's no one here.
The fish are right there.
Yeah, I could catch a fish with my bare hands in here in 2 seconds.
I think it's closed because there is nobody and they usually cook what you fish. This is how they make it.
Oh wait, look, push this button, it says.
Yeah, let's not. You can hear the birds and Kazi when I'm not talking. Here we can put our feet in.
Let's go put our feet in.
Is it hot? Luca's crossing the water. It's cold.
It is.
It's warm. Oh, what are you talking about. It's warm here.
So it's cold or hot?
Cold. Not
How-
freezing, but it's cold.
But the smoke is right there, the heat.
It's just cold.
Are you sure, Emma?
Yes.
Ready? I'm gonna dip my feet. Whoa, it is cold out. What did I say?
I guess you were right.
So guys, as you know, the other day, I went to see those ladies, right?
But you're just using this YouTube channel as an advertisement for yours. No.
Don't worry.
You're here
Please,
to follow
I'm
the
in
five
this really funny short. I want you to say it. Please
Look at this,
subscribe
guys.
to Kusatsu-Shirane.
Beautiful place. You don't need to listen to him. You have to follow the 500 Explorers. Get all your friends to follow us. Okay, here, Instagram, YouTube, Facebook, all those spots.
Follow Cosmos Chaos.
No, don't worry about him. Don't worry about that. Okay? Yeah. Okay. Bye. But do you see the beautiful hot water? I don't understand. The water we touched over there, it was cold, and then we touched it again, and it was hot, and then the ones over here is even hotter. I don't understand how that happened. Luca found a hot spring. He finally put his feet in here. Well, I mean, we passed like 5, but he chose this
is the
one.
hottest.
This is the hottest.
Yeah.
How is this the hottest? Luca, do you like the water?
Yeah.
Cosy, I can't ask you because you're standing on a rock.
Hi guys, today we are in our onsen, which is in our house. So a lot of houses in Japan, in hot spring areas, have their own private onsen. And since we have some tattoos, some of the public onsens are not very comfortable with that. We opted for this opportunity. Plus, usually in public onsens, men and women are divided and everybody has to be naked. So we didn't want our kids to feel uncomfortable. So we thought this was going to be the best way to do it. We have a regular bathroom, and then there's this door that has to always be closed because of the smell, which is pretty strong. And this is our bath. It's like a regular bathtub and you just soak inside. This is the tube where the geothermal water comes from, and these I guess are extras to warm it up or cool it down. I'm gonna close it now because it's full enough, and then after you can take a shower. There's windows, so if you want the feeling of being outside although you're inside, you just open the window. So the method they use for the onsen is a timed method. Basically you go in for 5 to 10 minutes and then you come out and then you go back in for the same amount of time. This helps the body to adjust to the high temperature, and every time you go back in, you're not going to be as hot as you were before. That said, it's time for me to go in my onsen. It's my last one before we leave the house. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. I will see you in the next video.